The role of dogs in warfare throughout history. Throughout the history of humanity, dogs have been used in various capacities in wars. From ancient Rome to the First and Second World Wars, these animals have been employed as war dogs, messenger dogs, search and rescue dogs, and in some cases, as attack weapons. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our updates. In the Middle Ages, hunting dogs such as mastiffs and greyhounds were often used as attack weapons in war. These dogs were trained to attack enemies and tear their legs and arms, causing them serious wounds and incapacitating them on the battlefield. Often, the dogs were equipped with armor to protect them from enemy attacks while they carried out their attacks. During World War I, dogs were used to carry explosives to enemy bunkers. These dogs were trained to carry an explosive load in their mouths and then leave it in the designated place before retreating. However, this technique did not always work, as the dogs could be easily detected and neutralized by enemy soldiers. In World War II, the Nazis used dogs as part of security units to detect Jews trying to escape from concentration camps. These dogs were trained to attack and bite anyone trying to escape, causing serious injuries and often death. Additionally, the Nazis also trained dogs to attack prisoners of war and civilians in concentration camps. These dogs were trained to attack and bite the prisoners, causing serious injuries and often death. In the Vietnam War, dogs were also used as attack weapons. In this case, the dogs were trained to detect the presence of the enemy and attack them. The dogs used in the Vietnam War were especially effective in the difficult terrain of the jungle, where they could detect and attack enemies hiding in the vegetation. Currently, the use of dogs as attack weapons in war is prohibited by international laws. Dogs continue to be used in various capacities in war, but their role is limited to being war dogs, messenger dogs, search and rescue dogs, and other similar jobs. In conclusion, dogs have been used as attack weapons in some wars throughout history, although this practice has been widely criticized for the cruelty it implies towards animals and the inhumane use of living beings as weapons. It is important that international laws continue to be implemented to protect animals from the horrors of war, and that more humane and respectful practices towards them are promoted. If you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow us on all our social networks, which will be here below in the description. Remember, history is the memory of time, and the warning of the future.